Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, guys. Celtic Warband here, and thanks for tuning in to another episode in my Medieval Sultanate campaign for Gearhawk's Retrofit Mod Hot Seat Grand Campaign, turn number 56, with 9 people remaining. Another massive message from the Golden Imperium. Most excellent news, Sultana Bran. The Venetians have but a token force left in Greece, with few reinforcements on their way. Once they embark to face you, I will finish what remains in Italy. Finally, the fools who led to this war, continuing far longer than it should have, will be crushed. For I did not originally lie all those years ago. I intended to crush them, and I intend to, now that the Turks have fallen. I care not for the other Christians. The fools are my puppets. You cannot stab an iron back. And I myself will rule these Christian lands, for a dark force is secretly ruled behind the scenes of the Golden Imperium for many years. And soon the time to reveal ourselves will come. Soon we will have our revenge. In a land where Christians burn, you and your people may yet have a place. You may have the mountain cities you desire. Once you have defeated the Venetians and retreated from Greece and Anatolia, it all shall be yours. You may even keep the naval base of Cyprus, once ruled by the great Byzantines. From there you shall conquer the remainder of Africa and press into Iberia as you see fit, but you shall no longer seek claim over Italy and Greece. The Venetians will sail from the west. You shall sail out to sink their fleet and send their armies to the bottom of the sea. After all, God wills it. That sounds great and all, but I'm not giving up Corinth. I want to keep Corinth, actually. So we're going to have to renegotiate there in those messages. Because, yeah, I don't want to give up Corinth. Now, he has his army over here, which is battered and bruised. I would like to get a draw out if possible, but I guess I'm not going to be able to do that. And I don't have any siege equipment with me. I could try and get this spy in. It's only a 49% chance. That would be extremely lucky to be able to do that. He doesn't have any ships around here. Also, I've had some backroom dealings with France as well, and it looks like he is willing to back off, which is excellent. You can see he's withdrawing his army back west, which is fantastic for me. He's also considering allowing me take Palermo, because it is held by France. So I'm going to take that back. I will message him and let him know that will be the last token of aggression that I show towards him. I'm just trying to think. I've got, yeah, these fleets over here are really good for me. I might actually sail them up here and see if I can take out Venice myself. At least if I could sack it, that would be definitely useful. Let's see what's up here. Okay, so he has an army over here, so I'm not 100% trusting of him, to be honest. Infidels to kill, Sultan. Yeah, I don't know if I believe him. Orders, mighty Sultan. Yeah, I'm not going to go for that just yet, actually, because I want his armies to move further away. They need to move back before I move in. Orders, mighty Sultan. And, I mean, I could give him Smyrna and Anatolia, but that would be unfortunate to have to give him that. And we're going to have to start building up some forces at Damascus now, because we're going to have to... Oh gosh, Nicosia is really upset here. It's all of the religious unrest, isn't it? Yeah, 65%. Well, hopefully this guy can do a solid and take him out. Yes, this guy took out 2 in a row. Well done, dude. Well done. So yeah, he should definitely help things out a little bit now. Getting rid of that 25% heresy. Yeah, so I mean, we could give him Smyrna, but Corinth is definitely an interest of mine. And maybe I can hold on to Smyrna as well. I'm not really wanting to let that go just yet. And I really like it because it allows me to have really good naval control here. So yes, I'm going to bring my fleet over here. I'm going to move one fleet onto the ships. And this one, I'm going to come up here and place a fort. Because that will still buy me some time. And maybe I'll bring my fleet out of range. So it looks like it's only one there. I should be able to... I should be able to land there and reinforce. Let's just bring it over here just in case. There's no fleet around here that's going to take that out, so... this fleet is pretty much ready to go. Yeah, I want to see what else is going on around here. So let's take this one out to here. This one there, so I can see. Good. Heraklion is actually making me a decent amount of money too, which is really nice. We've got 4,600, and do we have another army here? We do. We have another army on the way. So maybe this army we could go up against the Papal States and also push against Venice as well. Yeah, I will give him Ragusa and Zagreb, and maybe I'll consider giving him Venice as well, but not before I've sacked them, and I'm not giving up Corinth, because I've really invested a lot of money into Corinth, and I like its ability to help me to control the seas a little bit better. So we're building both things there, which is good. Let's grab some more Spear Militia. We could get some more dismounted Arab cavalry. That's 9 and 15, which I think are better. No, they're not better than my Saracen militia. And what's the price? 155 versus 150. So their total defense is 1 less, but they're 5 florins cheaper. I would love to get some good cavalry too, but unfortunately because we're not manually fighting these, there's no real point in grabbing them. But I will grab the dismounted Arab cavalry to go up against the Turks, which unfortunately are folding very quickly. And here, I mean, the fortress upgrade would be nice, but it's not 100% needed. Town hall. Or we could get the market here. That would give us a little bit extra, not much, but a little bit. And then at Corinth as well. If I got the paved roads, what would that change? Not much. Doesn't look like it makes any difference to trade at the moment. But the paved roads would be useful for kind of moving around. Alright, so end of turn report. We're 3rd overall. Blasphemer executed, definitely. We gained a trait increase as well. Ooh, I would like to get those spears, though. I really would like to. So, with that in mind, since this didn't actually improve our money, we'll hold off on that for the time being. And at least get them. That is good. Very good. Alright, so we'll message France and just ask for permission, I suppose. My army has landed at Palermo. This isn't an act of aggression. If you seriously don't want me to hold it, I will leave the island next turn. However, it would be good to hold because I can choke point with my navy should the enemy try to push east. let me know if this is acceptable. Yeah, that's good enough. So we'll send that to him. Yeah, I mean, if he really doesn't want me to hold it, I suppose it's fine. We could also allow him to get his troops out of there. But I would like to have it, if I'm honest. I would like to have it. I might even sell it back to the Sicilians, who knows. But, I mean, between Palermo and Tripoli, it's really nice to hold, and then I can put a navy in between Sicily and Italy. Not on the crossing, because that's against the rules, but just close by. And then I could also just choke point the Adriatic as well. And once I raise and burn and loot and pillage all of the Venetian lands, then I won't really need to choke point the Adriatic anyways. Although I don't fully trust the Holy Roman Empire either. I would like to try and get in there. Can I build another spy at Corinth? Is that possible? Where did I get this spy from? I probably had to sail him over from somewhere. Like down here. Yeah, spy is there at Alexandria. What does it take to get a spy? I think I just need the Shisha Den, don't I? Yeah, right there. How much is that? 800. Let's get that instead. Good, good, good. Okay. So yeah, we're holding here with our forces. We're going to need to start moving towards the target of Venice, or I'm going to suffer some desertion. How come this guy is not on the crusade?
As my Sultan wills. Yes.
What? Oh, he can't join it in a settlement or fort.
Sultan. Our enemies will suffer.
There we go.
As you will. As my Sultan wills.
There, so they're all on crusade now. Excellent. I don't know why he wasn't on crusade before. That's kind of bizarre. Anyways, yeah, so we can land here in one turn and break off any siege that they may push against us. I don't think that they have any siege equipment. No, it doesn't look like it, so that would be good for us. But we need to tell the Holy Roman Empire to withdraw from this fort before I can go in against Thessalonica. Because I do not trust him. I would go in there and siege that, and then he would break the siege again and just really piss me off, so I agree to the terms, except for Corinth. I have held this great city since the fall of Byzantium, and I intend to keep it. Also, I still do not trust you. Move your... Oh, I should say I could have struck... Thessalonica? I think. This turn. And wiped out the Venetians in Greece. But your army is still in the fort north of the city and could break it off. Move your army away from the city and leave the Venetian dogs to their fate. Then I will crush them. Once Thessalonica is dealt with, I will move to I will move to Durazzo and Ragusa. P.S. Don't think of hiding the army nearby. I have several spies to ensure you pull back far enough. There we are. Because I know him. He'll try and come over here into the stand of trees and leave the fort empty. And I'll be able to search him out. And in fact, I will be able to get some more spies in 2 more turns, which is good. Actually, you know what, too? Let's get an imam since we have a little bit more money. And let's send these guys up here to start affecting the culture, making it more Islamic. I mean, it's already 87% Islamic, so that's pretty good. But this will be so good to sack. Very, very good to sack. And we do have a 3rd army, which we can bring up here if we need to. But I would like to bring it up here and strike at Ragusa again. And depending on where these Holy Roman Empire fleets go. Yeah. I don't think he could win. 11 and 12, but I've got a lot of these guys in. Oh gosh, they're... Oh wait, those aren't my good ones. Ooh, I don't have a lot of my good ones. I have mostly mercenary galleys there. Oh, interesting. Ah, very interesting, yeah. Okay, well, I think that's pretty much all we can do this turn. So yeah, we're going to have to start funneling some troops up towards Damascus. Because we're going to have to start getting a force together, or maybe 2 forces together to start taking some of this territory. Emerald Mindstar, I'm very sorry, man. I might actually give you a couple of turns heads up, because I don't want to be that guy that just backstabs his ally. But things are folding here very quickly, and if I don't agree to these terms, then I'm just going to get steamrolled as well, unfortunately. Yeah, a lot of territory being lost. I think the Russians are being crushed as well, so I'm hoping that Sicily and Spain still do something, but it sounds like France is already expecting Spain to attack.
Dealing with your people is always most unpleasant.
We could ask for them to become a vassal just for lulz. Yeah, maybe next time, next turn after I take Palermo back, if he's cool with that. If not, we'll peace out with them. Actually, I should say that. Also, I have a diplomat in France that can offer peace, should you wish it. Yeah, I'll just add that little touch. Okay, let's go ahead and end that turn. A little bit of a longer episode this time, but there's so much that we still have to plan. It's a very, very tough situation for us, and we have to make some pretty hard and fast decisions here. But that is everything. Let's go ahead and hand it over to Portugal. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoy. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this in the future, and I will see you in the next one.